Today I'll show you how to create a look using mainly concealers. Catching up with my video, I'm starting by prepping the skin with Skincare by Tata Harper. This product is Water Lock Moisturizer, which is very lightweighted, hydrating moisturizer, and it also primes and smooths the skin. Next up, I'm using the Future Dew by Glossier, which is a beautiful, glowy, super dewy serum. It is oil-based, and I love using that to give that extra boost hydration, especially when using concealer afterwards. For Eva's skin, I decided to use one of my favorite concealers, which is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. You can see when applying it with a very small brush, I love how this concealer sits on the skin. You can really create even more high coverage if you want, but look how natural it looks on Eva's skin. Not only that this concealer is super light, it is also crease proof, so the formula doesn't really sit in the crease or any lines, which makes it perfect to apply all over the face. Not only that this concealer is super creamy and great in hiding any blemishes or under the eye darkness, but it's also amazing in really giving me that brightness under the eyes, and it comes in these beautiful shades, loads of different shades that really suits all skin tones. And I just love it. It gives me such a beautiful, flawless second skin result. Today's star is 100% this palette by MAC Cosmetics, Concealer and Correct in shade Dark. Applying concealer as an eyeshadow can be quite tricky. You want to make sure that you're using a formula that is not too oily, long wearing and anti-crease, meaning that it stays put as much as you can. But later on I'm going to share with you a tip on how to make it more long wearing. Today I'm using the orange corrector as an eyeshadow on Eva's eyelid because I really love the shade. However, the target of this corrector really is just to minimize unwanted tones such as dark circles under the eyes and really help you with applying concealers on top of that to really take that blue undertone out. This is the perfect palette and a great technique for anyone who struggles to hide and conceal under their eyes, and I love the end result. For this look, I'm adding No Lash by Sweet Lashes, which is one of my favorite styles for lashes, as well as bottom lashes, just because I want to make that look even a bit more dramatic. Today I'm using mascara called More Volume by We Makeup. I love this applicator because it really allows me to combine both natural and fake lashes. The formula is not too wet and it's such a beautiful mascara. You know, I'm obsessed with this one. This is the HD Brows Glue Mascara for eyebrows, and for Eva in particular, it's so easy just to brush these eyebrows up and to make sure that it stays put all day long. For today's brows, I'm using a Brow Flick by Glossier. I love this pen so much because it really helps with detailing and creating a feather-light strokes that actually look real, and this eyebrow looks so natural. So this brow pencil is something I definitely recommend. Now for contouring, I'm going back into using the Studio Fix concealer palette I've used on the eyes, and I'm just choosing one of these brown beautiful colors and shade just to contour under Eva's cheekbone. I absolutely adore this brush. This one by Zoeva number 1110 is a face shape brush and is so great to have in your kit. Now moving to brightening under the eye, and I'm just going to apply some lighter shade of the concealer, and by that I'm going to complete the contouring. And some snack time. One of my favorite moments in makeup is applying the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in number 3. It's called Pure Gold, and look at that beautiful shimmery highlight that it gives to the skin. I absolutely adore this palette. I think I'm slightly obsessed, don't you think? Setting the makeup and powdering with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder in Honey, which is a perfect match. I think the ultimate nude lip liners must be the ones from KKW Beauty, and this one is in shade Nude 2. It's a medium warm nude, and I think they're absolutely beautiful, and they're such a great match. As promised, I'm using concealer even on the lips. Look how gorgeous this concealer from MAC Cosmetics and the combination of the lip liner sits together. When I'm done, sometimes I like to go back and add another layer of the mascara just to give that extra boom and extra dimension. Pro tip when using concealers: setting the concealer on top of your eyelid with a translucent powder. Thank you for everyone that joined me today. I hope you enjoyed.